to get there. So I drank one of these, and I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning driving, and I'm like, I need to pull over and sleep. I just laid there in my truck. I think I got about 30 minutes of sleep, and then just kept driving.
Was it raining?
It wasn't. It was a purple one, something guava.
It's like one of those things you can measure a road trip and how many bangs it takes.
Yeah, right.
How far is the drive to Arizona? About 4 or 5 bangs.
Yeah.
Feet off.
Okay.
Strip the layers, Dan.
Yeah, when it's time.
Okay.
You can do it right now.
We leave leggings on.
Yeah, something like this ish. Unless you're wearing.
They're long ones.
That's fine.
That's what all I got.
It's pretty neat though to be able to see all this stuff.
And it surprised you?
No, I mean not really. I mean,
Just close numbers.
Yeah.
Actual numbers versus guessing.
exactly. I've never done one before, so it's pretty neat to be able to have all this information. It's great.
So what spurred you guys to sign up for elk hunting camp?
To start early this year.
Yeah.
Yep. Usually you wait until a few months before season. This year I figured you might as well go all year.
Did you have a successful season last year or no?
I missed a bull,
You missed the bull?
but it was rifle too. So I want to get into archery hunting.
So you never archery elk hunting?
No.
Ooh.
This help cut down the learning curve.
The name tag holder.
I was.
He was.
I was. I got put it on.
Clean your feet.
Is this for my body or?
It's for everything.
I'm going nude. I want this to do good.
This is good. This is for the bottom of your feet.
Come on, good data, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna get a
Forget we got cameras rolling. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna get.
Those can't actually go back with me. They
Like,
can't be.
you can always edit, Dan.
If you do, please Photoshop.
Yeah.
That's for your wiping your feet off when you're in. This is what it's gonna look like. He's gonna be done pretty soon. So, transition time. You know, crank it out. Yeah, dude. So, did you get your sheet?
It's right there.
Okay. Hold on to that. We're gonna go over this in detail with everybody, and I'm excited for you. So you.
We need to fill out that thing on that screen. all
Yeah.
of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was funny is he's like, "Have you had a test here? Have you ever had a test before?" And I said, "No." And he's like, "Well, what'd you put your username as?" And I was like, "Jay Glenn." And he's like, "That's why." He goes, "Because we have another Jay Glenn here at the gym." So there were some prior notes there.
Prior history.
Yeah. What's that?
Making you a name tag.
Awesome. First name's Jason.
Jason.
Yeah.
Call him Jason for short.
Call me Jason for short.
Not to be confused with that, Jason.
Naked, you want to get, if you can get your ring off or any jewelry, great. And then you'll just stand on this machine and it's going to measure everything. So we have these little pads. We want you to clean your feet when you step on. So you'll sit on a chair. It takes about 20 seconds. So that was your little preview, but it's going fast. So I'll follow for the next guy.
Even just a cup of coffee, I feel like it's more than you're rolling, you know?
Have you ever got anything done like this before? Been measured?
I've done InBody.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Sweet.
But it was like mobile one.
Who's next? Come with me. I'll go.
What do you think your body fat's gonna come in at?
I don't know, probably like 10% or something like that.
What'd yours come in at?
No clue.
Did it not say yet?
It isn't out yet.
Yeah.
Probably 30. At least that's what my scale at home tells me. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's right.
I don't think you're 30.
Have some coffee.
Have you guys ever gotten measured or anything like this before?
It's been a long time for me.
Yeah.
Years when I was playing college baseball. That was about the last time we did anything like this, or at least me personally. I don't even remember what the results were like. Just a long time ago now.
Yeah. What do you think your body fat will come in at? This thing's pretty much middle of the road how it measures. It doesn't measure low, it doesn't measure real high. It's pretty middle of the
I
road.
honestly don't even know.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Are they doing is it just the hold on deal?
I don't know exactly how it measures, but I know it's pretty darn accurate. Yeah, it does a good job with the data.
Tim, so you're from the area?
Yeah.
And you're CrossFit here, right?
Yeah, I'll just meet up with Dan like a day or two a week and just come work out with him. I actually have a home gym that's pretty sweet.
Right on.
So I do as much as I can there. And And yeah, I mean, I can do everything there, but it's good to get around good people and work out, you know. So
The energy you get from other people.
yeah, that's what makes CrossFit tick, you know. Really good community of people if it's done the right way. So
Don't show up with your headphones. So
yeah.
You're supposed to.
Get almost naked, and this is your sheet, brother.
Oh, thanks.
You'll need that. Get down to whatever, and wipe your feet off. Step on. You get your weight. And it's gonna ask you for a username. Make one up. Just follow instructions. You get scanned. Have a camera film you. Really cool. We'll film you in your underwear. Put it on there.
Oh, jeez.
Relax. Maybe about 10 o'clock we'll get going on that.
Measuring your weight. Do not grab the handles or move. Place your heels on the rear sole electrode.
You're good.
Grab the handles.
Put your thumbs right here. Hold out to your side.
Place your thumbs
Nice
on
and
the
tall.
old electrode. Keep your arms straight. Your arms must not touch the sides of your body.
You're good.
Starting your in-body test. Do not talk or move during the test.
Nice music. I told him I gotta sign forge his signature on a disclosure to use this.
Oh yeah, I need to probably do that. Here, let me talk into that thing. So this in-body scan is something that we vested in quite a while ago. I was tired of having like a discrepancy between coach and coach and coach on actual caliper body fat testing. So we got the machine. It does a lot of biometrics. We're gonna go over it with the guys, but it just kind of takes the human factor out of it. And it's really handy for challenges and letting people make sure, because the scale will lie to you. You know what I mean? Like the scale is never going to tell you truly what's going on with your results and fitness. So I'm sure, where are you from?
Ellsberg.
Oh yeah, there might be somebody nearby there that has one, but that's going to print.
There
you can
is
get
a
dressed.
CrossFit place there.
They probably don't have one, but somebody nearby might. All right, ready for the next guy. There he is. All right, get down to skids.
I don't know, hit the gym, lift weights a little bit, but mostly I'm just hiking cardio. There's a lot of steep hills where I live, so I'll just every night after work throw a pack on and just hike 4 or 5 miles.
I do month to month, but
That's
that's
what
like
helps.
usually.
But a guy can't be in too good a shape, so I'm gonna try to give him the game up. This is gonna be a good way to do it, I think.
Yeah. I think like one of the big things too is like, you know, most people are gonna hunt hard for like 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. At some point you're gonna hit that wall, and it's like if you can extend that wall a little ways, you know.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the first day, the first couple of days, we usually hit it super hard.
I was gonna say, where's the wall for you typically? Like how many days out?
We just hit hard the whole time. But the last day, you're dead.
Yeah.
You don't have any gas in the tank, and you go home just like half dead.
Yeah.
But the first day we usually hit it like we'll have a 15-mile day. Like if we're hunting out of state or something, we'll have a 15-mile day. That's pretty normal.
Yeah.
And day number 2, it's like, well, we scale it back a little bit. But
hopefully you have an idea where the elk are on day 2.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Day 1, we're just eliminating ground, trying to find what's open vehicle.
Yeah.
Sometimes you find something, sometimes like, well, we don't want to go there again.
Yeah, you know where not to go.
That's not where you want to go.
Yeah.
Reese, we go home. Yeah. Dirk. Jacob, Morrow. No. Yeah.
Yeah, I might have got Jacob Cheese.
What about Jason?
Oh yeah, Jacob Villasenor. Jeff Leonard. Hey,
Thanks.
yeah, Mike.
Jason Lewis.
Here. Jake B. John L. John L. There.
Nope.
Chris. Jeff A.
I love the way they do it, especially when
if you want to go ahead and, are you filming this? Good. Kinetrek stepped up for you guys. They're a huge partner of mine since like 2010. 25% off your next pair of boots. So you crispy wearers, maybe you want to go to the dark side, the Kinetrek. That's where I'm at. 25% off. I'll give you the discount code. I'm trying to remember what it is. Order it online, and I will send you an email when we're done. Obviously with that. Mason.
Yep.
Clinton. And we got some energy stuff from Strike Force. I hear it's pretty potent. It's boiled down to. And we're just gonna go around and get everybody, and then I'll give you an introduction. I'll give you an overview of what we're gonna cover. We're gonna break down that sheet in front of you. I'm gonna attempt to go over nutrition, and then we're gonna go into working out as far as the movements that I think are the most magical for you to take home with you. We'll get a box up here. I'll get my friend McKenna, which I'll introduce later. She's gonna demonstrate. You will have like visual perspicuity of what I'm looking for on these movements. Then we are gonna teach you these movements. We are gonna do warm-ups, cool-downs, injury prevention. We're gonna do a test out. We're gonna go to lunch. We're gonna come back. The bugler is gonna teach you how to bugle. I have bugle tubes here for you and reeds. Hands-on practice. After that, we're gonna do another workout, but we'll warm up, teach you some more cool mobility things. We'll do death race. You will never forget that one. And then I'll grab some food and bring it back over. We're gonna eat. Ryan Lampert's gonna come in. He's gonna do a pack dump. You're gonna see what he does, carries in his pack. And then he's gonna go over food systems and Q&A. Big time Q&A. So have your questions ready. Then we're gonna call it a day. You guys ready for all that today? It's gonna be good. You can get your money's worth. So first things first, we'll start down here, work our way, stand up. Again, your full name, where you're from, and what it is you're really trying to get done at this camp. What are you after?
My name is Jason. I'm from Lake Stevens, Washington. Brand new to bow hunting. We have a couple, McKenna, my girlfriend. Our ultimate goal is to harvest our own meat, put meat in our freezer and eat only the stuff we've put in our freezer. That's the ultimate goal. Just recently transitioned over to bow hunting. Very, very new at it. So looking to learn how to do that, really. You guys are all probably well past where we're at, and so I'm just kind of looking to learn from everyone here.
CJ Mullen, I'm from Edmonds, Washington, and I'm also new to bow hunting, so I'm basically looking at the basics for elk hunting. That's it.
Hey guys, Phil Sorrentino from Pittsburgh, PA. Here to learn from the best. So, I've only ever hunted whitetail, so I'm looking at killing elk this year.
Chris Clark from Forks, Washington. Been hunting for a while, shooting a bow for a while, but it was all kind of just bought one, picked it up, shot it. So hoping to have someone watch me shoot and tell me if it is good or bad.
It's great.
My name's John Little from Camas, Washington. For me, I mean, this weekend was hard to pass up. I mean, it's bow hunting for elk, fitness, and of course nutrition. So, you know, for me, it's just about trying to find ways to get better in all those areas.
Hey guys, Reese Mertens. I live right here in Hauser, about 25 minutes from here. Probably one of the only local guys here, but going to my 6th year of hunting elk with a bow and haven't gotten one yet. So hopefully I can sharpen my skills this weekend, get some nutrition facts, mobility, stretching, some more fitness, and conquer the world.
Hi guys, Jason Glenn, Oregon City. Bow hunted for quite a while. Just here to surround myself with a good group of guys for nutrition. Can't wait to work out. Excited to hear what Dirk and Ryan have to bring, and just here for a great time. Thank you.
Yeah, Hunter Gordon from Ellensburg, Washington. I picked up compound back in August. Proceeded to miss about $9 late season, just about threw my bow away. And looking to just provide meat for my family. You can't buy good meat in the store no more. So looking to provide for my family, and nutrition and fitness. is probably a bigger part. I don't want to get through life and through work, and at the end of the day, not be able to play and bring up my kids and spend time with my wife in the evenings. Too tired, you know. So fitness is a big deal for me.
Dan Bishop, Austin, Texas. I've hunted whitetail all my life. Just started hunting elk about 3 years ago. Killed 2 elk with the muzzleloader, none with the bow. Looking to get better at bow hunting. Came to meet some elk rock stars and meet some other elk hunters.
Brian Weideman. Spent most of my life in Wisconsin, but now I live in Orange County, California. And I'm looking to just improve fitness, diet, and everything that we need to elk hunt. So.
I'm Jacob Morrow from Edgewood, New Mexico. Also new to bow hunting. Picked up a bow about 3 weeks ago, and just here to learn. Here to get stronger and faster and better, so I can be better for my family and my friends, and try to be stronger and be better. So looking to learn from all these masters, and I appreciate this crew is all masters but yet students, and so I'm just here to learn. Thank you.
Mike Hale, I'm getting old, I'm overweight. So I live in Lake Stevens, Washington, and just trying to learn how to be healthier for my kids, my family, get them out. I've hiked around with a weapon for 3 years. I've yet to shoot it, so I want to learn how better to do it. Getting into archery, I can hit a target sometimes, so want to change that, but really into the nutrition and fitness.
Eric Hawkes, grew up central Minnesota, North Dakota most of my life. Just recently moved out west because I want to get the mountains hunting. I want to attack the mountains. Kind of here to learn about elk, get out, the exercises and the fitness to be able to be in the mountains and go after the elk. So.
I'm Cody Peterson. I'm 27. I'm from Utah, and I wanted to get out of this weekend. This will be my 6th year bow hunting, and haven't had any success yet. So just want to try to seal the deal. And my wife's kind of getting tired of hunting. I spent a lot of time, a lot of money, and I haven't killed anything yet. So I want to finally get there, you know.
Ben Carlton, out of Pendleton, Oregon, originally from Southern Oregon. And I signed up for this because we're doing a challenge at my box down in Pendleton right now for nutrition. I've really grabbed a hold of it, and I'm really interested to see and learn from Dan all the stuff that he has from it. I've also never called before when I go elk hunting, so I'm really looking forward to Dirk digging into his calling and just all the aspects of this whole sequence of breaking down my bad shooting habits, because I was a self-taught shooter. And I mean, for the first 7 years, I've been shooting a bow for almost 10. First 7 years, I didn't realize that you were supposed to take the peep and line it up with the circle. I thought you were supposed to put it on the pins. Nobody ever told me. So just breaking some bad habits, learning some new knowledge, and just looking forward to people flaying me open and saying, this is how you're screwing up, dude, fix it.
Mason LeMay, I'm 29. I'm from Maple Valley, Washington. I'm here to just evolve and improve and get better in any way possible. So that's why I'm here.
I'm Dan Kathman. Grew up Edenville, Washington, which is west of Mount Rainier. Currently reside in Issaquah, Washington. Fairly new to bow hunting. Picked up a bow for the first time March of last year, so pushing a year. Got my first season of archery elk hunting in last year, and needless to say, I'm hooked. So I'm here because I want to, as best to my knowledge, cut that learning curve down, absorb as much as I can from the guys that have proven to be successful in the industry hunting, and hopefully I can pick up a gnarly lip ball from the bugler over here.
I'm Dirk Durham. Been chasing bulls and bugling for about 30 years now. Dan asked me to come and talk to you guys and kind of show you whatever I can show you guys about calling elk, and I was thrilled to be, asked that. And I was also happy to come and join you guys and learn some of these workouts and learn some of these nutrition things. I mean, I'm living proof fat guys can kill elk, but you never hear anybody say I'm too good a shape. You hear people say I'm not in good enough shape, and I find myself sometimes saying that too. I'm not in good enough shape. I wish I could go just a little harder, a little further. So I hope to take away some stuff like that from this course. Also, I want to listen to Ryan talk about backpack hunting. You know, he's got lots of experience there, and I can definitely learn a lot from him, and I'm probably going to learn a lot of stuff from you guys too. So I'm just here to soak it all in and try to get better.
I'm Jeff Armentrout from Woodinville, Washington. Got here mainly, I guess, for the call-in. Hopefully you can learn how to do that. And then once you get old, all the mobility stuff that he's going to show us is probably going to be good for me, keep me in the field longer. So those two things.
Jeff Leonard from just outside of San Francisco. Picked up a bow 4 years ago. Just looking to hone my skills, hang out with you guys, and you know, get inspired, be inspired, and you know, just learn tips and tricks. So that's it.
Willie Schmidt, born and raised in Colorado, now live in Bozeman, Montana. I met Dan 7-8 years ago when he was first starting to train to hunt, and have always supported what he's done. So when he was starting to put ElkShape together, I said I wanted to be a part of it. Known a few of these guys for a while. I don't think anybody's ever good enough or experienced enough to not learn from other people. And so whether it's the calling, whether it's the fitness, nutrition, whether it's the backpack hunting, I'm here to support Dan. The whole hunting community meets some great guys. I mean, this is a phenomenal community we're all a part of, and we need to all support each other in what we're doing and help bring each other up. So that's what I'm here for.
My name's Jake. I come from the island of Oahu, and this will be my first year elk hunting. So I'm just super stoked to learn from all y'all, and especially the nutritionists and fitness. And I don't know, it's like one big fat burrito of awesomeness. So I'm stoked.
That's true.
I'm Josh Crawford. I live here in town. I train with Dan at the gym here. I've hunted elk for a few years, but I still consider myself a newbie. I've never killed an elk, so I'm learning. I'm trying to pick up some tips to make that happen. Last year was the first year I really got into elk, and so that really got me hooked. And so I want to make it happen this year.
Good morning. I'm Tyler Woods. I was fortunate enough to grow up in elk country, but I kind of heard that Dan was going to put this ElkShape camp on, and man, I was like, I kind of selfishly inserted myself. I said, hey, I want to be a part of it. I don't, by any means, I don't make a pimple on the hind end of the world of elk hunting, but I've had some success, and I've had a lot of failures. And any chance I get to surround myself we're talking elk hunting, man, I'll jump at that. So I'm an open book. I'm here to learn from everybody, here to have fun. Looking forward to it.
Ryan Lampers, born and raised Washington, West Coast, like a lot of you guys. I'm surprised to hear we got a bunch of Lake Stevens guys. Just moved over to Bozeman, Montana, close to Willie here. Man, I'm just excited that Dan gave me the opportunity to come be a part of this ElkShape. Anything I can teach anybody. I've been blessed to have a lot of time in the mountains and been fortunate to have some success. And really excited to get any questions you guys have and just kind of give any information that I can to you guys to help you be better. And again, thanks to Dan for setting this all up. I want to hear Dirk. A big part of what I'm excited about is hearing Dirk's calling, because I know I'm not the best caller in the world, and I've heard Dirk, and it's pretty amazing. So, no, I'm here to learn as well, and any information I can give, I'm happy to give it.
I'm Camp Registration, Lake Stevens, Washington. Longtime CrossFitter. I used to train with Dan's gym, compete with them. Competed at CrossFit in Marysville for many years. Jason, one of his things when we got together many years ago was he wanted to hunt, and one thing that I really wanted to do was put better food. And we live in the city, right? So unless you're gonna go to like Whole Foods and drop $200 on some broccoli, you know, that's kind of your best option. So I'm really excited. We picked up bows like 4 or 5 months ago. I'm brand new to it. I'm excited to learn. I would love to hear from Ryan about gardening because I've tried to grow garlic and it dies. So excited to teach you guys a little bit about what I know from CrossFit, and kind of excited to learn from you guys too, all about hunting, archery, how to grow things, and just be kind of a little bit more connected to where my food comes from.
Well, hi, I'm Nick, the intern. Just kind of hear whatever Dan tells me to do.
This guy right here.
Tim Connor. I've got 2 years of elk hunting under my belt and haven't killed a bull, and I really want to soak up as much as I can while I'm here. I live in the area. I hooked up with Dan about a year ago. We recorded a podcast, connected later, started working out, and both have very similar business interests. So we've been just connected, and I try to help him with video, and you'll see me creeping around with this thing. So just, yeah, if you see me, be yourself, and it's all good. This thing doesn't change who you are. We're just trying to capture some moments and make a cool production out of this thing. So there's a lot of value in you guys and everybody here, so I'm excited.
I'm Jacob Villasenor.
I'm local. I live right down the road. I still don't work out at the gym. Dan gives me a hard time every time I roll up. Got to know Dan because I was pretty new to hunting. I've 5 years now, and was so deep into it and knew he was a local guy. So when I moved here, it was just like trying to find those friends, find those people that would teach me what I needed to know. And so I emailed him, and he dragged me along on some pretty crazy adventures, and finally shot my first bull this year. So I again learned from everybody here and hopefully continue the success throughout the year.
Cool. All right. So time-wise, I'm gonna just kind of go off my schedule. I want to stay on schedule. I've been to a lot of stuff like this, especially for